Hey yo guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kevin does YouTube, back with another video guys. And today guys, welcome to my favorite top 5 heel turns of all time. The best, some would say. Probably not like the last two, but the first three are for sure in the top 5. I'm just saying. But hopefully you guys enjoy. These are my favorite top 5 heel turns. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, let's just get straight into it. I have a long podcast to film after this. So yeah, well, not after this, but tomorrow. I'm recording this tomorrow on Wednesday, so I don't want to make this video too long, because then I'm going to have a long-ass video for the podcast, which you know we're going to talk about. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and as always, yeet that like button, yeet that subscribe button, and turn the notifications on, and let's get started with the top 5 biggest heel turns, my favorite heel turns. And we'll start off with number 5. Coming in at number 5 is the Roman Reigns heel turn at SummerSlam 2020. No one expected this. I didn't expect this. I was literally watching that the Fiend vs. Braun Strowman. Didn't really like that match, and I was like, what's gonna happen? Like, why is this gonna main event? And then we saw Roman Reigns. I thought he was just coming for the title, but then after he turned heel and he freaking attacked Braun Strowman, which was the face at that time from the match, and he said wreck everyone and leave, and I just love that heel turn, and obviously all the years to come after that, just one of the biggest heel turns, one of the best heel turns just for the company, you know, he how did he lit the company on fire, basically. He held the company on his back for years, you know, and now it's Cody's turn. And yeah, it was just one of the biggest heel turns in of all time, and that's one of my favorites. That's my top 5. So that's number 5, Roman Reigns heel turn. It's unexpected, and should have happened a long time ago, but glad we have it, and glad we got it. So yeah, number 4 is, there's gonna be one that has to be in here because it's one of the best, and I've watched it back, and you know there's some history behind that. So, but we'll get into that. Number 4, I'm gonna go with, oh my ear hurts. We're going to go with, who do I have in my top 5? We're going to go with the Shield heel turn. Yeah, I think that's number 4. Or is that 3? Oh, I can't remember the first 3. I want to throw in 2 honorable mentions. That is Dean Ambrose turning on Seth Rollins, and the Shawn Michaels heel turn, heard around the world. I have 4 in my mind. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to have that at number 4. So the Shield heel turn, I mean, come on now. It's still affecting us now with Roman and Seth Rollins, which we're probably going to get at WrestleMania 41. The Shield heel turn, the freaking chair shot heard all around the world for 10 years plus. Obviously, everyone, all of them are succeeding in every company, like Roman and Seth in this company, and John Moxley, obviously, in AEW. Everyone's succeeding. And just one of the biggest factions, literally 2 years plus. If they would have gotten more years, like the New Day, it would have been such a bigger heel turn. It probably would have been 1 or 2. But yeah, it's still one of the best heel turns. Very good execute. Seth Rollins holds up a chair, and thinking back now, why is he holding only one chair? He should have had 3, right? Give them to Roman. But we obviously we didn't know it's gonna happen that time. But now looking back, obviously he was gonna hit them both, and obviously what made it better is Triple H saying there's always a plan B, and that was the plan B. Boom, chair shot. No one literally expected this. This could easily be number 1, number 2, number 3 or 4, 5. It's for sure in the top 5 of all time, in my opinion. I just had to put it number 4 because I think there's 3 more better than, in my opinion. But yeah, that was for sure one of the best heel turns that's still affecting the WWE today, especially right now, Roman and Seth. So yeah, I can't wait for that match. Obviously, you're probably gonna add CM Punk, but hopefully we get that 1v1 that 100% main event WrestleMania. But yeah, one of the biggest heel turns ever for sure. Seth attacking the Shield, or just the Shield breakup. And next, number 3, we have the Devil himself, Stone Cold, aligning himself with the Satan himself. One of the biggest heel turns ever. Number 3, yeah. I obviously wasn't watching this live, but obviously looking back, I saw the history of Stone Cold and Steve Austin. What the hell? Stone Cold and Vince McMahon, and boy, if I was watching that, I would have never expected that, and that would have been probably one of my favorite heel turns ever. But obviously, I have to put it in there, kind of like a number 2, which I'll get into. I have to put these, so it's probably not my favorite heel turns, it's the best and favorite. So yeah. So I'm just going to probably change the title to the best heel turns, in my opinion, something like that. Because this one has to be here, and it's still one of the biggest heel turns. Of course, Stone Cold literally, stunning Vince McMahon every shot he could, having literally one of the best rivalries in the whole history of WWE with Vince McMahon. not even like an active superstar, just like a corporate member, I guess, or like the boss, just having like stunning him. Like he didn't give a shiz. He didn't give a crap of what he did to Vince McMahon. Obviously, Stone Cold winning the Royal Rumble, Vince McMahon winning the Royal Rumble, all the history and all leading up to that moment where Vince McMahon himself helped Stone Cold, and then Stone Cold just beat the shiz out of The Rock with like 16 chair shots and shake the devil's hands, Vince McMahon. That was one of the best executed heel turns, and that was great. Didn't lead too much, but you know, Stone Cold heel turn. Not many people expected that heel turn at that time, especially with Vince McMahon. Maybe it's with someone else, but not Vince McMahon. So yeah, number 2. Now this one, I obviously wasn't here. I think, but obviously I have to put this one up here. The Hulk Hogan heel turn. Obviously, 10 years plus being the face of the company, or any company, being the best in the world at that time, and to see him heel turn, he was like the third member. Like everyone, he's a third member. He's a third member. It wasn't that much like that loud of a pop, obviously, because you know there were barely fans, you know, starting to watch wrestling at that time in the arena. But obviously, like if there was social media like right now in that era, like how social media is right now, everyone will be going crazy on Twitter. But yeah, that was one of the best heel turns. That leg drop obviously heard around the world. And yeah, obviously I have to put it in here. Hulk Hogan, he was literally like the face of the place. And that leg drop just freaking dropped on everyone's hearts, and everyone's shocked. And it led to Hollywood Hogan, which is one of my favorite characters in WWE. Might not like the real person, but you know he's one of my favorite characters, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and it was a good heel run for sure. But number 1, obviously, we all expected it. Elimination Chamber 2025, Mr. John Cena. Who cares if he was a heel before? 20 years plus. Hulk Hogan had 10 years. Okay, he was the biggest babyface. John Cena was the biggest babyface, and he turned heel. I don't want to waste too much time on this because I'm going to talk about it more on the podcast. That's literally what the whole podcast is going to be about. And I just can't wait to see what happens with this John Cena hero. We're probably going to get it for the first half, and obviously I think he's going to end as a babyface. Why wouldn't he? But if he ends with a hero, I'll be so shocked. Like, but I think he should end as a babyface, go out like loved. Obviously, this heel run is to get him more loved. You know, everyone's probably gonna still be cheering him. Some boos in there, but this is what everyone wanted, and we freaking got it. Turned against the other biggest babyface in the company right now, Cody Rhodes. I don't think he's the biggest babyface. I mean, he is the biggest babyface. I'm sorry, right now, but John Cena's biggest heel in my opinion right now, and we barely got a day of it, and I already calling him the biggest heel right now. Sorry, Don Mysterio. So yeah, I don't want to talk about it too much, but that's for sure my favorite. That's for sure a lot of people's favorite, and one of the reasons it's my favorite is because it happened in my childhood. He's like literally my childhood hero. A lot of people could say this. He's like one of my favorites. He's my goal. A lot of people say he's good goal. You know, they're his childhood hero, and I could say the same because I literally watched him growing up since what 20. Well, not growing. Oh yeah, growing up technically. Since 2010, I watched the little shows, and then when I started actually watching wrestling, 2014, he was obviously in TV like almost every time, shooting with the Authority and all that. And just seeing this heel turn was amazing and very good executed against the biggest babyface, biggest babyface in with John Cena at that time, Cody Rhodes, and now with the biggest babyface, Cody Rhodes, against the biggest heel, John Cena, at WrestleMania 41. And I really hope John Cena wins the title. I mean, hopefully this is why they turned him heel, to have a heel run with the title. We haven't seen that. Even when he won his first WWE Championship, he was already a face. Like, I think it took 1 year. I hope he doesn't return with a Dr. Dummix gimmick. I want to see something fresh, you know. And I really hope he comes back with that hustle, loyalty, respect, a legend. Oh my god, if he plays that song, that would be cool. But obviously, I don't think it's a whole time run. But yeah, biggest heel turn forever, in my opinion. John Cena heel turn, just because it happened in my lifetime, my childhood hero. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, guys, and as always, yeet that like button, yeet that subscribe button, and turn the notifications on. And I don't see anyone being John Cena's heel turn, in my opinion. Obviously, for some people in other eras, it's obviously a Hulk Hogan, but for me, it's John Cena. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one, the next podcast episode, number 3. It's a big one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out.